Hey guys, what's up? JK with Porn Reboot here. I'm gonna speak to you guys a little bit raw today, just for one simple reason. I am tired and frustrated of guys failing and trying to quit porn and just talking about it really casually, you know? I recently had a client ask, he said, JK, what's the number one thing that causes a man to fail in his recovery? And the number one thing I see time and time again is not that you're not knowledgeable about how to quit porn. It's not that you don't have the discipline to quit. It's not that your story is different from anyone else's, honestly. And it's not that you're weak-willed. The reality is that the mentality, the mindset that you have regarding success is so far off from what it really takes to recover and end this behavior. I still see guys saying things like, you know what, I'm gonna try this thing out for 30 days. And people are saying stuff like, you know, I want to get help to quit watching porn because it's destroying my life. I want to get help so much, but I'm broke and I don't want to pay for help. I hear guys say stuff like, I want to fully recover and achieve my potential. I want to build a business. I want to get a high-paying job, and I want to date hot girls. But I only want to put in 2 hours a week towards working towards my goals. You know, and this is a mentality that is very, very consistent with most men who are looking for solutions to their porn struggles online. It's almost a plague. You know, it's a big problem. And if you really think that you can quit porn and build a happy, fulfilling, abundant, sustainable lifestyle as a man in today's society by putting in only a few minutes a day towards improving yourself, you know, watching videos, reading stuff online, you're a joke, man. You really must be like a clown. Seriously. Now, I love you guys. You know, I wish you the best, but I have to be straight up with you, because if you don't get this, you will spend years playing games with your addiction cycle. You're going to get scammed by random influencers, by apps, by all these courses that are popping up claiming you to help quit porn, you know. To recover from any compulsive or addictive behavior, you have to understand that it's going to take work, you know. If you do not quit, you're not even going to smell your potential as a man. You're nothing but a spectator in life, you know? Listen, you wouldn't go to the gym and expect to become a bodybuilder by spending 10 minutes a day in there, would you? Or by watching a ton of workout videos. So why is it that you think that you can quit porn by not spending any time on working towards your recovery? Now, as of 2018, I've coached almost 500 men. And I don't mean men who emailed me or men in group coaching or men who enrolled in my courses. I'm referring to 500 men who spoke to me multiple times until they were in control of their sexual behavior. And what I've noticed about my most successful clients, those who are completely free of their addiction or those who haven't experienced a slip in years, is that they're not just saying, let me try this course out for a month. You know, or let me just try out JK's suggestions. Let me dip my toes in the water and see what happens. No. They say, you know what? I am going to fully commit to this thing. I am going to commit 3 months, 6 months, 1 year to my recovery, to this system, whatever system it is. It doesn't have to be mine. And I know that if this man sitting across from me, if this man on the phone, if this man who's on this screen with me, this man whose voice I can hear, this man whose email I'm receiving, if this person can do it, then I can do it as well. And that is the exact mindset that I had myself when I began my recovery. See, I told myself that if my mentors could do it, I could do it as well. This wasn't free, by the way, okay? I wasn't helped to recover or build my self-esteem for free. I remember I spent over $4,500 to work with one mentor over a weekend in Austin, Texas. And I went into debt over $10K to attend this intensive therapy group therapy in San Francisco. I looked at these people, I looked them in the eye, and I said to myself, you know what, JK? If these guys can beat their porn addiction, even make a career out of helping others because they became so good at it, so can you, man. And it didn't take me 2 or 3 months to see results. It took me 2 years. 2 years to control my urges, 2 years to completely beat PIED, 2 years to overcome my anxiety to the point that I could be in a relationship. I kept an online journal for those 2 years as well, and it became this hugely popular recovery blog. It's now been acquired by another company. But I wrote about what I was doing every day to quit. I was accountable to thousands of anonymous readers on the internet. My mindset wasn't, oh my God, 2 years of my life quitting porn? When will I be okay? When will it end? In fact, within the first 18 months of my recovery, not only had I never slipped, never edged, watched porn or relapsed, but I'd gone from being a broke college student, I'd gone from being broke and in debt to developing the largest international sales internship in the United States. So we were doing 6 figures a summer, that's 3 months, as interns, And that takes an incredible amount of discipline. That's where I learned how to work 80 hours a week easily while having, built my solid morning routine. That's where I trained myself. I couldn't do these things when I was addicted to porn. And 10 years later, I still maintain my morning routine. I still read my recovery books. I still do my recovery exercise. I still prioritize my self-care. I still have a filter, guys, on all my devices. So stop thinking you can reboot or fully recover in a few months from a behavior that you built over a period of years. That's the wrong mindset. That's a warped mindset. So get it out of your mind that you can put in a little work and recover. And don't even come to especially a place like Porn Reboots. See, we have a certain way that we think over here. If you're a time waster or you're here to try things out, I'm not going to accept you. Even if you're somebody who can afford my 1-year intensive course, that's $40K. Or if you have the mindset of, I'll just talk to JK and I'll get some information, to move in the right direction and everything is going to be okay. Nah, I won't accept you. I'm just being real and direct, out of love. It is your mindset that matters. That is the thing. And you need to hear this because no matter whom you work with, whether it's a counselor, a coach, a psychiatrist, treatment center, recovery group, 12-step, some random, this is how I stopped fapping influencer on YouTube. If you go with the mindset that it will be easy, if you work with someone who does not tell you the amount of work you need to put in, you're going to get scammed, all right? You're going to have your time wasted and you are going to be disappointed. You're just going to end up as one of those people, on the internet who are cynical and skeptical of every recovery approach. And hopefully this video will save some of you guys from wasting a lot of time that you're never going to get back. So the number one thing I want you to get from this message is have the right mindset going in. Recovery from porn addiction is recovery from an addiction. Yes, it's a behavioral addiction. Yes, there are many people who are affected by it, so it may not seem like a big deal. Yes, the consequences are not immediately apparent and it takes months or years to see the impact on your life. But just understand that if you're not putting in the work, it will never work out. So put the work in. Approach recovery seriously and see the results you get when you fully commit. All right? So I'm JK, your brother in this struggle. I'll see you at the brighter side of recovery. Enjoy your day.